Hello friends, welcome back to Relief Tutorials. Today we will discuss question number 6 of exercise 13.1. So please read the question. A small indoor greenhouse, that is herbarium, is made entirely of glass panes. So herbarium, have you seen, like aquarium, it is herbarium. Herbs are grown. Greenhouse is made entirely of glass panes including base. So base is also made up of glass, held together with tape. So it is very small and it is held together with tape. It is 30 centimeter long. So length of herbarium is equals to 30 centimeter and breadth is equals to 25 centimeters and height is equals to 25 centimeter. So this is a small herbarium. It is cuboidal in shape and the base of this herbarium is also made up of a glass. So all 6 faces are made up of a glass. What is the area of a glass? So you want to find area of a glass. So we can say area of a glass. Area of a glass. So that is surface area. Area of a glass is equals to TSA of herbarium, total surface area of herbarium. And you know total surface area of a herbarium is equals to 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. This is the total surface area. Now we will substitute the values. So that is equals to 2 into length. Length is 30 into 25 breadth plus 25 into 25 plus 25 into 30. So that is equals to 2 into 25 into 3, 75, 750 plus 25 into 25, 625 plus here 750. So that is equals to 2 into 750, 1500. So 2125. 2 into 2125. So that is equals to 4250 centimeter square. This is the area of glass required to make herbarium. So this is first one. Now we will see second one. What you have to find out, how much of tape is needed for all the 12 edge. So all these 12 edge, that is all the 6 faces of herbariums are held together, they are joined by using tape. So here tape is used at all 12 edges. So length of tape required is equals to length of all 12 edges. So length of tape required, length of tape required is equal to length of all 12 edges. So if you know that, we have discussed this, because length of all edges, see here, in case of cuboid, this is cuboid, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4 length are there, clear, 1, 2, 3, 4 breadth are there, and 1, 2, 3, 4 heights are there. So 4 length plus 4 breadth plus 4 height, length of all edges. So 4 into L plus B plus H. Clear? So is equals to length of 12 edges. So that is 4 length plus 4 breadth plus 4 height. So that is equals to 4 common. So L plus B plus H. So that is equals to 4 into length. Length is 30 plus breadth 25. Plus 25, 25 plus 25, 50, 50 plus 30, 80, so 4 into 80, so 8 4s are 32, 320 centimeter long tape is required. So very simple, this is question number 6. Now question number 7, exercise 13.1, question number 7, you read the question, see. What is the question? Shanti sweet stall See, question number 8 first we will discuss, then we will discuss 7. It is little bit lengthy, so we will do in a fresh page. Now 8th one. Parveen wanted to make a temporary shelter for her car by making a box-like structure with tarpaulin. Tarpaulin means, you know that in Gujarati it is called talpatri, in order to protect the car from weather effect. So like a matchbox, that fellow has to make, Parveen has to make a structure that cover all the 4 sides and the top of the car. So 4 sides of a car and top of a car. See, if you talk like this way, So all four sides, 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. Here it will be a flip, so that if you open the flip, car can enter. And here it is a top. So such a structure Parveen has to make with tarpaulin that covers all the four sides and the top of a car, with the front face as a flap which can be rolled up. So front side is like a flap which can be rolled up. Assuming that the stitching margins are very small and therefore negligible, how much tarpaulin would be required to make the shelter of height? See here, height is given. Height is equals to 2.5 meter. And with base dimension means length and breadth. So length is equals to 4 meter and breadth is equals to 3 meter. So this structure has to be made with this dimension. So now how much the area of tarpaulin required? So that is nothing but we can say the area of 5 face. 5 face means at bottom there is no need of tarpaulin. Bottom, no need of tarpaulin. Tarpaulin is required at the 4 lateral face and at the top. So 5 face. So area of tarpaulin required. So area of tarpaulin required is equals to area of 4 lateral face and top. Clear? Area of 4 lateral face and top. So how you can do this? So you require area of 4 lateral face. 4 lateral face, that is lateral surface area, plus area of top. So this is lateral surface area. Lateral surface area of cuboid means we have discussed 2 into perimeter of base, 2 into L plus B into height, plus area of top. So area of top, you know, this is area of top, length into breadth. So area of top is equal to L into B. So now we substitute the value, 2 into L plus B. Length is 4, breadth is 3, into height 2.5, plus here 4 into 3. So now 4 plus 3, 7. So 2 into 7 into 2.5 plus 4 3s are 12. So 2.5 into 2, 5. 5 into 7, 7 5s are 35 plus 12. So 5 plus 2, 7, 3 plus 1, 7. 47 meters square of tarpaulin is required to make such a structure. Clear? So this is question number 8. Now we will discuss question number 7. Exercise 13.1, question number 7. See, read this question. It is little bit important. Read the question. Question is, Santi sweet stall was placing an order for making cardboard boxes for packing their sweet. Have you seen the box for packing the sweet? Like this is the box, cuboidal box in order to pack the sweet. So Shanti sweet stall was placing an order for making cardboard boxes for packing their sweets. 2 sizes of boxes were required. The bigger of dimension 25 cm, 20 cm and 5 cm and smaller of dimension 15 by 12 by 5 cm. So these are the dimensions for bigger box and smaller box. Clear? For all the overlaps, have you seen the box? If you have seen the box, we used to open the box. Okay, the box will open here. And if you open the box, you know, there will be a little bit overlap in order to insert that. If you have noticed the box, you will come to know that. Clear? We will open the box and there is a overlaps. So that you can insert that box here. Have you seen that? You see the sweet box. There will be this 4 lateral face, bottom and top. Top is there. You open, then you have to insert that. So that extra sheet is required. So that is 5% for all the overlaps. 5% of the total surface area is required. So all those for extra overlap, how much cardboard is required? 5% of this total surface area. So you want to find total surface area of a box and 5% extra for overlaps. If the cost of cardboard is rupees 4 for 1000 centimeter square, so per 1000 centimeter square cost is rupees 4, then find the cost of cardboard required for supplying 250 boxes of each kind. So you read the question properly. So now we'll find dimension for bigger box, then we'll find total surface area of a bigger box, then dimension of smaller box we will find, and we will find its total surface area, we will add that, and 5% extra overlap we will find. Okay, then we will find total surface area along with overlaps. So how much sheet is required we will come to know for one box. Then such 250 box you have to order, so you will find total surface area of 250 box. So first we will find for bigger box. For bigger box. So for bigger box, dimensions are length is equals to 25 centimeter, breadth is equals to 20 centimeter, and height of a box is 5 centimeter. So now we will find TSA, total surface area of a box. So total surface area is 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. Total surface area. Okay. So that is equals to 2 into L into B. So 25 into 20 plus 20 into 5 plus 5 into 25. So that is equals to 2 into 25 into 20. 25 2s are 50. 500 plus 25s are 100 plus 25 into 5, 125. So 2 into 500, 600, 725. So that is equals to 1450 centimeter square is the area of one box. Smaller box. Then we will find bigger box. Area of bigger box. Okay. This is area of bigger box. Now we will find for smaller box. Nothing you have to do, just you are finding area of one bigger box, area of one smaller box. So for smaller box, length is equals to 15 centimeter, breadth is equals to 12 centimeter, and height of both the box is same, that is 5 centimeter. Now we will find TSA, total surface area. So that is 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. Clear? So 2, length 15 into 12 plus 12 into 5 plus 5 into 12. So that is equals to 2 into 15 into 12. So 15 12s are 180, 12 5s are 60, 12 into 5, 5 into 15, sorry here I am mistaken, 5 into 15. Height into length, height is 5, length is 15, so 5 into 15, 15 5s are 75. So here you will get 2 into 180 plus 16, 240, 240 plus 75, so that is equals to 315. So that is equals to 630 centimeter square. So in this way we have find out area of one box, smaller box and bigger box. So now we will find total surface area of both box. Okay. So now total surface area of both box. Clear? So now total surface area of both box, TSA of both boxes. So that is equals to 1450 plus 630 centimeter square. So that is equals to, if you add these two, 1450 plus 6, so 0, 5 plus 3, 8, 6 plus 4, 10, carry 1, 2080 centimeter square is the total surface area of both boxes. Okay, have you got it? Now, if you read the question, you will come to know that 5% of overlap is required. If you have seen the box, sweet box, have you have seen sweet box? Just you take one sweet box and you see there will be some overlap. If you open the flap, there will be little bit bend, like this much part will be bent, that you have to insert inside. Have you seen? That is called overlap. So how much overlap is required? 5%. In both the case, for smaller box as well as for bigger box, 5%. So we have added both the area and now we will find how much overlap is required. Clear? So now we will find overlap. So now area for all overlap. Area for all overlaps. So area for all overlaps is 5% of total surface area. So that is equals to 5% of total surface area. 5% of total surface area. 5% of how much? 2080. So that is 5 upon 100 into 2080. 0 cancel. 5 ones are 2s are. Here 104. So 104 centimeter square is the overlap required for both the box. So how many such boxes we have ordered? We have ordered 250 such boxes. Okay, so now total surface area is 2080. Total surface area is 2080 and 5% extra, that is 104. So now we will see total surface area plus overlap. Total surface area plus overlap. So that is 2080 plus 104. So that is equals to 4812 centimeter square. So this much area of sheet is required. This much amount of sheet is required. Cardboard sheet is required to make 2 boxes. Have you got it, friends? See, total surface area of 2 boxes is 2080, but we required an extra. That is overlap we required, and that is 5% of total surface area. So that is 104. So this is the extra we required sheet along with total surface area. So 2080 plus 104. So this is the total area required for both the boxes. Clear? So TSA plus overlap of both boxes. Clear? Now we require now total surface area for 250 boxes. So therefore TSA of 250 boxes. 250 boxes. So this is for one bigger box, one smaller box. Okay, now such a 250 bigger box and 250 smaller box. So what you will do? 2184 into 250. Clear? So 2184 into 250 centimeter square of cardboard sheet is required. Clear? So this much amount of cardboard sheet is required. And now you know cost of cardboard is rupees 4,000 centimeter square. So cost of cardboard for 1000 centimeter square is equals to 4. Now cost of cardboard for 1000 centimeter square is equals to rupees 4. So therefore cost of cardboard for 1 centimeter square we will find. Cost of cardboard for 1 centimeter square is equals to rupees 4 upon 1000. Have you got it, friend? This? See, cost is 4 rupees 4000 centimeter square. So for 1000 centimeter square 4 rupees. So for 1 centimeter square 4 upon 1000. And how much total sheet we required? This amount. So now we will find cost of cardboard. Total cost of cardboard. So total cost of cardboard. This much amount of sheet is required. And cost of 1 centimeter square is this. So you will multiply this with 4 upon 1000. So that is equals to rupees 2184 into 250 into 4 upon 1000. This much rupees is required. Clear? So you will cancel this. 0 cancel, 0 cancel. 25 fours are 100. So this 100 cancels. So that is equals to rupees 2184. So this is the total amount required. So therefore total cost of cardboard is rupees 2184. Have you got it, friends? See, look at the problem. Simple. What we have done, first we have find area of one bigger box, then we have find area of total surface area of one smaller box, then we have found out area of both the boxes. Now 5% overlap is required. So now area for all overlap, that is 5% of total surface area. So 5% of 2080 is 104. So this much amount of extra cardboard is required along with total surface area. So total surface area plus overlap is equals to 2184 centimeter square for one bigger and one smaller box. Now we have 250 such boxes. So TSA of 250 boxes we got. Now we will find cost. So cost of 1000 centimeter square is rupees 4. So 1 centimeter square is 4 upon 1000. and total centimeter square is this, so you multiply by 4 upon 1000, answer will be 2184. Have you got it? So with this we have completed our exercise. So this is about cube and cuboid area. Now we will find cube and cuboid volume. So for that we will do exercise 13.4. See, first exercise is about cube and cuboid, area of cube and cuboid. Second is area of cylinder. Third one is area of cone. Fourth one is area of sphere. Then remaining 4 exercises are for their volume. So we will do both simultaneously, area and volume. So we will discuss exercise 13.5, question number 1. So exercise 13.5, question number 1. See. So you will take exercise 13.5, question number 1. See, read the question. A matchbox measures 4 cm, 2.5 cm and 1.5 cm. So length is equals to 4 cm, breadth is equals to 2.5 cm and height is equals to 1.5 cm. What will be the volume of a packet containing 12 such box? So you want to find volume of one matchbox, and there is one packet which contains all 12 matchbox. So first you will find volume of one matchbox, then you will find volume of packet. Clear? So now volume of one matchbox. So it is cuboidal. So I have discussed, if you know that, what about the volume? See here, volume of cuboid. So volume of cuboid is nothing, I told you. Lateral surface area is perimeter of base into height. Volume is area of base into height. So area of base is L into B and height is H. So LBH. Clear? Similarly, volume of cuboid. Volume of cube, area of base into height. So it is square. So area of base is L into L square and height is also L. So into L. So L cube. So volume of cube is L cube and volume of cuboid is LBH. Volume of cuboid is LBH. Got it? So volume of one matchbox, L into B into H, LBH. Clear? So volume of matchbox is equals to volume of cuboid, that is L into B into H. So length is equals to 4 into 2.5 into 1.5 centimeter, centimeter, centimeter. So centimeter cube. So you multiply this 2.5 into 4, 10, 10 into 1.5, 15 centimeter cube. See, this is the volume of one matchbox. Now volume of packet containing 12 matchbox. So volume of packet containing 12 matchbox. So very simple, you will multiply one matchbox, volume of one matchbox into 12. So 12 into 15 centimeter cube. So 12 into 15 centimeter cube is 180 centimeter cube. Simple. So we have used the formula, just you have to remember the formula. The volume of cuboidal matchbox is LBH. Now exercise 13.5, question number 2. See, read the question. A cuboidal water tank is 6 meter long. So length is equals to 6 meter long. Okay. But before that I will discuss one theory. See, we have to discuss one theory. Conversion theory. Clear? See, I will discuss here. Conversion theory. You have to remember this, very important theory. So we have discussed 1 meter square is equals to how many centimeters square? That I will write. See, 1 meter square. So 1 meter square is equals to 1 meter into 1 meter. So that is equals to 100 centimeter into 100 centimeter. So that is equals to 10 raised to 4, or we can say 1, 2, 3, 4 centimeter cube, or we can write 10 raised to 4 centimeter cube. Sorry, centimeter square. So 1 meter square is equals to 100 into 100, 1 meter, 1 meter. You remember this way. 1 meter square is equal to 1 meter, 1 meter, 100 into 100. So 10 raised to 4 centimeter square. Okay. Now, okay. We'll discuss one thing now. What do you mean by 1 liter of water? Have you ever thought, have you ever imagined what quantity of water will be equal to 1 liter? See, in morning, if you know that milk vendor used to come and you used to take a milk in a vessel, 1 liter milk. So you can imagine what will be the quantity approximately, which is equivalent to 1 liter. Okay, suppose see, if I tell you, come on, prepare a cubical container I am talking, cubical container, so that it can hold 1 liter of water. So what should be the dimension of that cube? In cube, you know, length, breadth, height, all are equal. So what should be the length of the edge of a cube so that it can hold 1 liter of water? See, for your kind information, you might be knowing that this is scale. If I make a cube of edge equal to 10 centimeter, see 10 centimeter means you may be knowing, see this is 10 centimeter, this length is 10 centimeter. So you will take length of 10 centimeter in order to make a cube. Length 10 centimeter, breadth also 10 centimeter and height also 10 centimeter. So you imagine that cube or you prepare at your house. We will do one activity in maths also, come on. Generally we used to do in science, but we will do in maths. You prepare one cubical container with this cardboard and what we can say with tape. You take length of a cube 10 centimeter, this much. See, this is 10 centimeter. From here to here it is 10 centimeter. See this. This is 10 centimeter. Till here to here. So length should be 10 centimeter, breadth also 10 centimeter and height also 10 centimeter. That container will hold 1 liter of water. So now we will discuss. See, 1 liter equal to how much? So you will make a cubical container. So volume length is equals to 10 centimeter. Length of edge L is equals to 10 centimeter. I can say L is equals to 10 centimeter. So volume will be equal to what much? L cube. Volume is equals to L cube. So L cube is equals to means 10 cube. So 10 into 10 centimeter into 10 centimeter into 10 centimeter. So that will be equal to how much? 10, 10, 10. So we can say 1000 centimeter cube. And that is equals to 1 liter. So 1000 centimeter cube, that is equals to 1 liter. So we can say 1000 centimeter cube is equals to 1 liter. Have you got it, friends? Now if I say 1 liter means you have to imagine a cube, okay, whose length of its edge is 10 centimeters. So that can hold 1 liter of water. And if I say volume of a cube having length 10 centimeter means you know volume is L cube. So 10 into 10 into 10. So that is 1000 centimeter cube. That is equals to 1 liter. Okay. So 1000 centimeter cube is equals to 1 liter. Now if I say 1 meter cube. So therefore I can say 1 liter is equals to 1000 centimeter cube. Have you got it? 1 liter is equals to 1000 centimeter cube. Now if I say volume 1 meter cube. 1 meter cube means I can say 1 meter into 1 meter into 1 meter. 1 meter cube as 1 meter square is 1 meter into 1 meter. 1 meter cube means volume of a tank, cubical tank whose length is 1 meter, breadth is 1 meter and height is 1 meter. Overhead tank, if you know in your house we had an overhead tank. So if the dimension of your tank is 1 meter length, 1 meter breadth, 1 meter height, so how much amount of water it can hold? We will find out. See. So 1 meter means I can say 100 centimeter into 100 centimeter into 100 centimeter. So that is equals to 100 into 100 into 100 means 6 zeros. How much? 6 zeros. So I can write this way 6 zeros means that is equals to 10 raised to 6 centimeter cube. So this is equals to how much? 10 raised to 6 centimeter cube. I can write. So 1 meter cube is equals to 10 raised to 6 centimeter cube. Easy. 1 meter cube means 1 meter into 1 meter into 1 meter. Here square means 1 meter into 1 meter, 100 into 100. So 10 raised to 4 centimeter square. Now 1 meter cube means 1 meter, 1 meter, 1 meter means 3 times 100, 100, 100. So 10 raised to 6 centimeter cube. This I can write this way. 1000 into 1000. See total 6 zeros centimeter cube. Can I write this way? Okay. Now 1000 into 1000 centimeter cube. So 1000 centimeter cube is equals to what? 1 liter. So in place of 1000 centimeter cube I can write 1 liter. So into 1 liter. So 1000 into 1 liter. So that is equals to 1000 liters. So how see the conversion? So 1 meter cube is equals to 1000 liters. So therefore molar of a story I can say now. So therefore 1 meter cube is equals to 10 raised to 6 centimeter cube and 1 meter cube is equals to 1000 liters. So just you have to remember this box. See, I have explained how we have derived this conclusion. Otherwise just I can write 1 liter is equals to 1000 centimeter cube and 1 meter square is equals to, here I can write now 1 meter square is equals to 1000 or 10 raised to 4 centimeter square. Just I can write this value 1 meter square is equal to 10 raised to 4 centimeter square and 1 liter is equals to 1000 centimeter cube. 1 meter cube is equals to 10 raised to 6 centimeter cube. Why? Because 1 meter cube means 1 meter, 1 meter, 1 meter, 100, 100, 100, total 6 zeros, so 10 raised to 6 and that is equals to 1000 liter. So 1 meter cube is equals to 1000 liter. Have you got it, friends? So this is a theory part, very important theory part, this you have to remember. Clear? So this part is most important. Now we will back to our lecture. See here, we are discussing question number 2. 13.5 question number 2. What is given? Length is given 6. A cuboidal water tank is 6 meter long, breadth is equals to 5 meter and height is equals to 4.5 meter deep. That is height. How many liter of water can it hold? So we will find volume. Clear? So first we will find volume. So I can say volume of cuboidal tank. Volume of cuboidal tank is equals to LBH, length into breadth into height. Length is 6, breadth is 4 and this is 4.5 meter cube. Why? Because meter cube. 6 into 5, 30. 30 into 4.5 meter cube. So 4.5, this 0 goes, so here it becomes 45. 3 into 45 meter cube. So that is equals to 3 into 45 meter cube, 45 threes are. So 45 threes are, we can say 135 meter cube. So this is the volume of a cuboidal tank. But here it is given that how many liters. So you know 1 meter cube is equals to 1000 liter. 2 meter cube is equals to 2000. 3 meter cube means 3000. So you have to multiply by 1000. So here we can say liters we want to find out. So we can say that is equals to 135 into 1000 liters. Now see friends, here I have converted this meter cube into liter. So that's why here it is 135 meter cube. Now I have multiplied by 1000. So these two will not be equal. Many friends what they used to do, they will not write liter here. 135 into 1000 meter cube. How these two steps can be equal? 135 and 135 into 1000. So here you have to mention the unit. Here meter cube is converted into liters. So 1 meter cube is 1000 liters. So 135 meter cube is equals to how many liters? So multiply by 1000. So 135 into 1000 liters. So answer will be 135 liters. So this is the capacity of that tank having dimension length 6 meter, breadth 5 meter and height 4.5 meter. This tank, cuboidal tank, will hold 1,35,000 liters of water. Clear? So this is question number 2. Now see question number 3. Find the cost of digging a cuboidal pit, length 8 meter long. So length is equals to 8 meter, 6 meter broad, breadth is equals to 6 meter and height is equals to 3 meter deep. at the rate of 30 per meter cube. So this is the pit. Pit means you know that, khadda. So of this dimension you have to dig. So we will find volume of that pit, how much earth will be dug out. So volume of pit we can say, volume of cuboidal pit. Volume of cuboidal pit is equals to LBH. So that is equals to 8 meter into 6 meter into 3 meter. So 8 3 is the 24, 24, 6 are we have to find out. So that is 144 meter cube. Okay. So this is the volume. Now cost of digging is 30 rupees per meter cube. So we can say total cost of digging at the rate of rupees 30 per meter cube. So per meter cube, 1 meter cube 30 rupees, 144 meter cube how many rupees? So rupees 144 into 30. So that is equals to rupees 4320. This much amount it will cost to dig the pit. Have you got it, friends? So I hope you have enjoyed this lecture. So with this we are going to complete our lecture. Thank you very much.